Another myth that we'd like to bust is that you have a trust, so everything's squared away and you don't have to worry about it. They can be, and it really depends on how old they are. Like most financial documents, I think Dennis, you would agree, life insurance policies with beneficiaries and other things, you occasionally need to look at your trust. In my experience, people are either coming in when they have younger children and they're planning, oh my goodness, what happens if something happens to my wife and I? Who's going to take care of the kids? Or folks are coming in when they've generated some wealth and they want to make sure the kids are taken care of if they pass away. But if the last time you looked at your documents was maybe 20, 25 years ago, one of the questions I always ask when people say, oh no, we have a trust, we don't need to worry about it, I said, who were the beneficiaries at the time you put the trust together? Because there's a good chance if it was 25 years ago, it was your children. And now you may well have grandchildren or multiple grandchildren that you'd rather see your estate passed along to. So we can update existing trusts without a significant amount of expense, frankly. And it's also good just to do that document review on a regular basis.
Yeah, another important thing to think about is a lot of times you'll set up a trust when you have young kids, so you'll name your trustees somebody other than your kids. Well, when your kids get older, 35 or 40, you probably want them to be the successor trustee rather than the brother-in-law or
Right,
whoever.
or if you're at a certain age, you may name your parents as guardians of your children. And, you know, as I often say, with respect to estate planning, none of us get out of this alive. So we need to be looking at when are things changing and how do we keep the documents most up to date.